So welcome to a video about unit conversions with fractions. I'll be going through two quick examples of how to convert units when you have them as a fraction. For the first example, we have converting speed. We have 750 meters per second, and we're going to try to convert that to kilometers per hour. So the first thing we're going to do is to figure out what units we know. So we know that 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. We also know that 1 hour, let me write that better, 1 hour has 60 minutes. And we know that 1 minute has 60 seconds. So what we're going to do is try to equate all these things that we know over here, and we're going to cancel out the same units to convert to kilometers per hour. So first thing we're going to write is 750 meters per second as a fraction, and we know that we're going to make it equal to so for example, let's look at the meters first. So we know if meters is on the top, as in the numerator, in order to cancel it out, we need to have something in the same units in the denominator. So the same units is 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. So let's put that in first. So we know that 1,000 meters here in the denominator, and since 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer, we put that at the top. It equals to that, and now we're sorted. Let's go to the next one. We see seconds over here, so let's go to our little circle, and we see that 60 seconds equals 1 minute. So now seconds is in the denominator, so in order to cancel seconds and seconds out, we need to put the seconds at the top. So we put 60 seconds at the top, and we know that 60 seconds equals 1 minute, so 1 minute goes on the bottom. And now that we've taken care of the kilometers because we have it here, we've taken care of the seconds because we put in the 60 seconds equals a minute, but we're still not at kilometers per hour. So now we have to add in the hour part. So we know that 60 minutes is 1 hour. So we're going to write that here. So now that we have all the units being placed here, we can cancel them out. So first thing first, meters and meters cancel, seconds and seconds cancel, minutes and minutes cancel. So now we're going to put it in the calculator just like this. 750 times 1 over 1,000 times 60 over 1 times 60 over 1. And the answer should be, let's see, 2,700. And so all these units cancels, and we're left with kilometers, and we're left with hours. So kilometers go at the top, hours go to the bottom, and this is our answer. 2,700 kilometers per hour is the same as 750 meters per second. So let's convert 250 pascals to newtons per millimeter squared. So let's write down what we know. We know that 1 pascal equals 1 newton per meter squared. Meter squared and millimeter squared aren't the same thing, so we're going to need more conversion factors. So we know that 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Centimeters is still not the same as millimeters, so let's add in another conversion factor. We know that 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. So now we have the newtons, so that's a check, and now we have the millimeters, that's just check. We're all good to go. The next step is actually putting in these factors. So 250 pascals equals 250 newtons per meter squared. Let's look at the next factor. Since newtons is the same as newtons, the numerator is the same, we don't need to change it. Let's look at the denominator, meters. Meters corresponds to 100 centimeters. So let's put the 1 meter at the top. So this meter squared is being squared. So that's why there's a 2 in the top corner. So anything, in order for it to cancel out, the unit will have to be squared as well. So when I write 1 meter in the numerator, we have to square it. Anything you do to the top, you have to do to the bottom as well. So you're going to write 100 centimeters and you're going to square it. So we're good with that factor. Still, the centimeters is not what we want millimeters. So let's throw in the next factor. So centimeters is at the denominator, so in order to cancel it out, we have to put it in the numerator. So we're going to put 1 centimeter and we're going to square it, because in order to cancel it, we need to have the same units. So 1 centimeter squared is the same thing as 10 millimeters, and we're going to square it. So now we can cancel it out. Meter squared and meter squared can cancel. Centimeter squared and centimeter squared can cancel, and it looks like we have our newtons, which is good, and we have our millimeter squared, which is good. So let's put this in the calculator. Exactly like this: 250 times 1 over 100 squared times 1 over 10 squared. And let's see what we get. We get 2.5 times 10 to the negative 4, and we're left with newtons in the numerator and millimeter squared in the denominator. This is the same as 0.1232 newtons per millimeter squared. We know this because if we go 4 decimal places, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Equals 0.123. That is 4 decimal places, so these are the same. So thank you very much for watching this very quick video of unit conversions with fractions. If you have any more questions, please leave it in the comments. If you have any further topics you want me to explain or go through, anything math related or civil engineering related, I'm more than happy to look into it and to make a video for everyone. So thank you very much, and please consider subscribing. Thank you.